You right there. Are you a gamer? Hold up. You should definitely join my Aegis Discord 2 server, Aegis Civ server. If you join right now, you a pro gamer, and yeah, join. Link in the blah blah. What's up, my gamers? We're going to be kind of simulating the Fallout map that I have. It's a scenario for Fallout, and we're just gonna kind of see who wins, like who can take like over the USA in a Fallout scenario. My bet is probably the NCR. The NCR is my favorite faction in the series. I do like the Brotherhood also, but they're kind of, I don't know, they're just a little bit too stingy when it comes to keeping their technology. So overall though, NCR is my favorite. What is your favorite? Tell me in the comments, and let's kind of see overall who can win. So on turn 22, we already see a very powerful NCR. They kicked out the She for the most part, but the She is still technically around. Everybody's at war, I forgot to mention that, but they can peace out, which will make things interesting. But for the most part, everybody is at war, and it's going to make things really interesting. Just to kind of overall see what happens. I think since it's Fallout, they're all kind of at war anyways, which is why I'm trying to switch it up and kind of do something like this. But I don't know, some of them would probably be fairly peaceful with each other, I'd assume. But for the most part, we're just going to pretend that they hate each other, and they're after each other's throats. Great Khan's slowly moving up into Alaska, but the Alaskan Brotherhood is ripping through the NCR. Caesar's Legion has appeared to have pieced out with the majority of its rivals. I'm assuming the Caesar's Legion is not going to do very good this game. NCR is, doing alright. I think NCR is going to win. But then again, the Minutemen, another settlement, needs their help, and they're kicking ass over here. So the Minutemen might be a very powerful country as well, to be honest. Even the Enclave is not doing terrible. They're kind of going through the Dakotas and through Wyoming. I'm surprised the Alaskan Brotherhood of Steel hasn't been knocked out yet, but then again, they only have to focus really on like one path. Everybody else is kind of fighting multiple front wars, so they could actually do really good, to be honest. Enclave is doing quite a bit out here. Overall, the Minutemen, they are kicking ass in the south of America. The capital is still kicking as well, though, so we can't forget about them entirely. And then NCR is a trooper. They are not going to give up their homeland. They also own New Vegas, and I think I buffed New Vegas as a territory, so they are probably going to get a lot of, I don't know, economic score from that. I didn't really realize this, but apparently the Capital Brotherhood of Steel is in Texas and Louisiana. Something I did not really, check out. The Midwest Brotherhood of Steel has pretty much died. They are probably going to collapse. I'm assuming actually the Brotherhood is probably going to win. They got so many different factions, I mean, one of them has to do something right. I'm surprised the Enclave isn't dead yet, but then again, they're not looking the greatest. Neither are the Great Khans, though. I'm assuming the NCR has to be getting bogged down from all these conflicts. It doesn't look like they're going to do the greatest. Rebels are now popping up in the NCR. We could see the return of New Vegas, technically. But the NCR is a trooper, and they are pushing out the Enclave. And they pieced out with the Alaskans. This could be the end of the Enclave. I don't think the Enclave has what it takes to take down the NCR. Khans are appearing to be going after somebody. I think they're still at war with I don't know who they were attacking, to be honest. NCR is slowly pushing out the Enclave. Two words I never really thought, I never really thought the NCR would be the one to do it, but the Enclave did get pushed out by the NCR. NCR looking very good as of right now. New Miami probably going to die pretty soon, and everybody, they're all friendly for the most part. I like Fallout. I didn't really like Fallout 4 the most, but I do think if they made another Fallout game, I kind of want to see maybe a UK or maybe China. China would be interesting because we don't really know a whole lot about what is actually outside of the USA. Obviously, I mean, Europe, didn't they completely die? Europe might not even be around anymore. Because technically America had the vaults to, you know, kind of be safe and rebuild society. So I would assume some people would have had to survive in Europe and China. And we don't really know a lot about what China had. China might have had their own vault system for all we know. Yeah, overall nothing's really changing. But overall, guys, you know, the Minutemen, they have definitely won. They found another settlement that needed their help. And quite frankly, I think the Minutemen, you know, they always wanted to help the other settlements. I think that's what is occurring right now. I think Preston Garvey and his misfit crew went around and they made everybody like them. And now everybody's friendly with each other. Except for the cons in Florida, but nobody talks about that. Overall, though, the Minutemen have found another settlement. And they gave it help. If you guys enjoyed, hit the dislike button and join the Discord. Peace.